Keep it going for Brian and everybody's well so far. I was a little confused when I got invited to Chicago Beef Joint concerning its Pride Month. This is not the beef joint I was expecting, but I heard the food's great. Try the wieners. I don't know if any of you guys saw the Masters of the Universe movie that came out last weekend. Not yet? Don't worry, I'm not going to give anything away. They obviously timed it out just in time to release it for Pride Month, and I'll tell you why. There's a lot of 80s synth music that may or may not suggest that maybe if he was still alive, that Freddie Mercury and Queen wrote and performed some of those songs. There's lots of rainbows and flashing lights. And last but not least, Skeletor is definitely shooting a lot of suggestive gay stuff at He-Man. Yeah, just wait and see. Yeah, I'm not going to give anything away, but I think he was hoping He-Man was. If you guys haven't, I don't know, we got a lot of hockey fans in here. Obviously, Stanley Cup Game 6 for two teams that nobody in this room gives a shit about, unless you're a betting person. Yeah, Game 6 is tonight. I don't know if any of you have seen, there is a new show that's all about hockey. It's on HBO. It's called Heated Rivalry. Okay, yep, most ladies are very much into this show. And if you are a straight man that loves hockey, you definitely are not. Spoiler alert, it's also a Pride Month show. Except it's been going on for I don't know how many weeks. I've never seen a single episode. I had it described to me and it was like, that's enough for me. That's all I needed to know. However, I did come up with some great suggestive ideas for maybe some alternate titles for the show. Like Five Hole. High Sticking. And Hooking in the Box. If you haven't figured it out right now, it is the gayest hockey show ever. Literally. Happy Pride. I've got four nieces, and two of them, they are always going at each other. They're calling each other names. They're teenagers. You know, it's like big back, ugly face. Your mom's a bitch. That one's kind of weird because like they have the same mom. You know, they're insulting, calling each other ugly. And I'm like, you two are stupid. Look in the mirror sometime, or maybe don't, because they're fucking twins. Teenagers are stupid, and I get to prove that all the time. Right? Anytime they've gotten older, I always got to hear back from my sister complaining about how they're terrible, because now they're 15, which is, you know, the worst age between, you know, now and probably 4 years ago. When they were 12, I always joked about it. That's when the problems started. That's when the attitudes really started kicking. That's when the hormones are really wrapped up, and you're just like, you have to fight with two 12-year-olds, which is almost as bad as arguing with a 24-year-old at that point. Some of you laugh, some of you aren't 24 yet, and you got offended. I don't care. I heard, I also had some car trouble recently. I almost had to pay a bunch of extra money. But luckily, when I bought the car last year in September, I did purchase the extra extended warranty, which I had 14,000 miles left. Found out after getting a second opinion that all the issues that I was told I had to pay an extra $1,700 out of pocket for was completely untrue. The car is fine. Which would have been great when all the other fucking warranty companies call me. During this entire process of trying to figure out this thing with the car, up until then, all these other places are calling me about extending my warranty on my car. I have 1 minute with this trouble with this car, none of them, they all stop calling me. It's like they know. You know, all the time, you know, I'm here to talk to you. And, you know, some of them are automated, some of them are actually a real person, and I love to fuck with those people. If you're calling to sell me something that I don't need, and you're a real person, quit your job or don't call me. Or both. Because would you like to verify the vehicle, make and model? I'm like, yeah, it's a 1986 Ford POS. I'm sorry, what? Well, that's what's showing on your screen, right? I don't know why I need to verify anything. You called me, fucker. What do you need to verify? If you already have a screening, you know who I am, you know what car I allegedly drive. Usually within 30 seconds they hang up on me, which is great. I'm like, I don't know, they just have a special do not call Eric list because Oh, and I always make sure that they're recording the call. This is a recorded line. By the way, I know some of you probably think I look like one of those people that would call you, or that I would be the person to call to help you out with fucking IT. This is the most diverse looking part of the lineup, just, heads up. I'm the only one that's not going to burn this summer. That's what I'm saying. I have landscaping power, okay? Like, I'm not going to burn. I don't need as much lemonade or water. I also need any lemonade because I'm diabetic. So, really just want some water at the end of the day. I recently celebrated an anniversary, 100 days of a relationship with myself because I'm unemployed. It's been the worst relationship I've ever been in. Because when you have that much free time wow, it got dark. I mean, not that dark. I've only been out in the sun twice this year, but it's okay. You don't have to put up with me for the last 100 days, but I have. When I have a lot of free time and trying to look for a job. So yeah, I'm a real catch, ladies. I don't know if you guys figured it out. Some people are looking for just a dude, but I'm really a dud. I'm divorced, unemployed, and diabetic. But if you can look past all of that, the E is silent. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I'm not good at vowels. Whatever. Unless it's helping you make an O face. No, I'm just kidding. I suck at sex. No, I'm also kidding. Man, it's okay. I mean, if you want to prove me wrong, please. If I can't get a job this week, whatever. You know what I mean? Just saying, I got to do something to fill up my time. And if it's not filling up my time, it must be filling up you. I try to make sure I stay safe because of ice. I'm usually to get over my anxiety. I've got pre-rolls in one pocket, passport in the other. Just so that they know that I'm actually legally to be here, and then I can smoke. I'm going to leave you guys on this. Gentlemen, if you've ever taken your lady overseas for travel and tossed her salad, does that consider you an international chef? All right, and last one. Guys, have you ever been in a threesome with two ladies from Holland? Does that count as a round of double dutch? My name's Eric Uribe, the bottom ballot, but not a bottom. Thank you, good night.